Everybody, it's Chrissy from Knittin in the Heights. I'm back, and it's not been that long since Halloween. At the end of this, I will actually drop in some footage from Gabe and I trick-or-treating in Washington Heights, just so you can see what it's like in New York City, because it is definitely a different type of situation than anywhere else in the United States. I was asked to do basically a run through. I'm going to be learning how to do Kintsugi, which is the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with lacquered dusted or mixed with powdered gold. Basically, the idea is you can fix things that have been broken. The one I got here is completely food safe, which is important because I want to be able to use this, this cup, this mug. But you see, it has this big chip right here, and right now that would not be safe to drink out of. I could cut my lip. So I'm going to use some gold to basically make it safe again and to make it more beautiful. Okay. So what comes into this box, I got it from Amazon. I think it was like $20. It has some epoxy glue, some bamboo sticks, a guide, gold mica powder, mixing lids, a wooden chisel brush, biodegradable gloves, a gift bag, sandpaper, mixing spatulas, and epoxy putty. So I need to read through the instructions on how to do this, and then I'll get to showing you me making this usable again. Okay, so in reading the handy dandy instructions, which are included, this is not a difficult thing. So they say to first prep your piece, okay? The first thing you do is you sand away any sharp edges. There's not really, I mean, it kind of just flaked off, right? Where, yeah, there's nothing really sharp. So I don't have to do that. And there's only one piece. That's the next step, is arranging the pieces. So what I need to do is I got to take one of these little cups out. And then I have to take this thing out, which has, this is the bio-based glue. Okay, so you turn it like this and you pull it out, I think. Am I right? Let me mess with this for a second, figure out how to open it. Okay, so Gabe helped me for a second. Okay, one thing to say, this is made with cashew nuts. So if you're allergic to tree nuts or cashews, this would not be for you to use, okay? So I just want to make sure that you know that in case you decide to try something like this. They have other kinds that are not bio-based. Okay, so you basically put this thing in here and you squeeze it into your tub. And I don't think I need a ton. Okay.
You can touch it?
Yeah, I can touch it. And then the hardest part was just like sliding this part off, and then it's like you put it like this and then you turn it and it locks the thing into place. Cool. So those are two parts. So I'm going to put those guys back so that if I need it for anything else, I have it. I guess I should probably put on some gloves at this point. And then what you do is you have the glue in here, and you take your gold powder. Oh, this is going to go all over if I'm not careful. I'm going to take out my brush. And I need a bamboo stick as well. So I got the bamboo stick. I'm trying to get into the container. It's like sealed because that's smart. So it says to mix enough of this gold powder into this glue. They give you enough to fix multiple items. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this amount, and I'm using an old kind of like napkin that's colored gold actually, so that if I get stuff on it, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna put this in with my kit. Okay, so I might have a bit more of the powder than I need, but that's okay. I think, so you just mix it up.
soap gone on my finger?
Yeah, I think so, Gabe. All right. So basically you create like a gold paint almost. I'm going to close up this gold powder before it becomes a mess. Step 4, using only the mixing stick, apply a thin uniform layer of the bio glue mixture on one side of the crack. Okay, so this is if you're like gluing pieces of a plate together. We're not doing that. We are going to just put it over where this is. And then you wait 30 seconds so it can adhere. Oh. Cool. Okay, so the brush you use last. So you use the brush to apply more gold afterwards while it's still tacky. Okay, so you use this and you basically put it right over where you have the issue, making it, I'm guessing, as neat as you can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do several layers so that it really fills in. Okay? So now it's gold, which is kind of cool. Let me go ahead and get that gold powder out again that I've already opened. Yeah, so it's here when I need it. So we just need to wait. Okay, everybody, so the glue is tacky now. And I think it's smooth enough. I don't think I'm gonna do another coat yet. I'll check it when it's fully dry. But I'm gonna take this gold powder, brush it over where it's tacky. Gently blow it off. And I'm gonna let it just dry the rest of the way. I think that's all you have to do. I think you can do multiple layers.
Me?
No, I'm talking about doing this thing. I think you can do multiple layers on this, but I don't see the need to be honest with you, because it looks like it might have smoothed it out enough. Let me show you. So this is actually just gold, the gold powder right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let it dry fully, and then yeah, I think I fixed it. So that's it. I think that's all it is. I think you can build, again, I think you can build up the areas with more glue. I think this glue is pretty well dried though. That's kind of where I stopped. Yeah, it's like, it's tacky, but I don't think I need more. Getting gold dust everywhere. There are worse things in this world than getting gold dust everywhere, right? So yeah, that was easy. Way easier and faster than I thought it would be. And it's really cool looking. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's tacky right now, so I'm not gonna touch it right now. So I'm gonna wait till it stops being tacky. I'll wash it, and then I'll just make sure that it's good enough. Like, you know, it's smooth enough to drink out of. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this miniature Kintsugi repair session. Hello, everybody. And there goes my cat trying to sneak some pizza. Anyhow, so it's finished. So I let it kind of cure for, how long did I let it sit? Probably well over a half hour. Luna, let me go get the cat off the pizza. Okay, I'm back and the pizza's safe. So, yeah, so I let it cure for over a half an hour. I'm going to let it cure even further before I actually try to drink out of it. But yeah, it's, like, it's indented just a tiny bit still. Like, I think I could fill it more if I want to. Do you see how it's thinner there? But it's not, it's smooth. So it's not going to hurt anything. I don't feel like I need to sand it or anything like that. Totally smooth. I mean, it was a pretty smooth chip to begin with. And it just kind of filled it in a little bit to make it work, basically. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I mean, worst case scenario, I put another layer on later. Easy peasy. So yeah, if you have any ceramics that are broken, I highly, highly recommend you use this method to repair them, especially if you love them, because I absolutely love this mug. All right, see you later. Where should we go next?
You should go to see some of our friends.
Okay. So what did you get?
I got Butterfinger and a lollipop and a twist and a starburst, but I don't like starburst.
It's okay. Somebody will eat it. Starts super early here in New York City. As soon as kids get off of school, the trick-or-treating starts. And what's crazy is it's like you go to stores and people are just standing on the side of the street trick-or-treating, like with the candy and stuff. We went into one store and if the kids said the right word, trick-or-treat, they got candy and $1. So yeah, this New York thing ain't bad. It's just fun. It's just different than anywhere else I've ever lived. All right, well, we've had fun. We're having fun. I'll see you guys later. Trick-or-treating tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? What is your favorite candy you got? Cool. Have a very happy Halloween, everybody. Again.
Let's just subscribe button and smash the like button.
You heard him.